You want to generate a very realistic cinematic AI video or film like this or like this. But the problem is you are failing to understand that it all starts with your character. AI characters are the soul of every creation. You need to come up with exactly how they look. If not, you'll be leaving it to the hands of the AI image generator or video generator to come up with your character. So at Genfilm Institute, we've simplified the process and we've developed two systems for AI character generation. The first is the imagined likeness, where you just imagine this character, how exactly you want it to look, and you bring it to life. And the second one is the authorized likeness. You are using your own face to feed into the generator to create someone or something like you. Or you are using a picture of your dad, your sister, your friend, or someone who has authorized you to use their likeness to create your character. Please do not use people's likeness without permission. If it is a client, if it is an associate, make sure they sign a contract or a document authorizing you to create a character in their likeness. So those are the two systems, but in this particular video, we will be looking at the imagined likeness and we'll go straight into it. The first thing you want to do is you want to copy the prompt that you will get in the prompt sheet under this video. You can just get it on the platform in the description. When you copy this prompt, it is detailed enough. I need you to go through the prompt and really read to understand it. You will see how we've broken it into different segments. Let me paste the prompt in here. You want to go into any AI image generator you use and select Nano Banana Pro. Not Nano Banana 2, Nano Banana Pro. That is very important. Nano Banana Pro right here. This is Xpeed AI. I also use WaveSpeed AI. I use FreePic AI and so many other AI generators. It doesn't matter what platform you are on. The most important thing is you are using Nano Banana Pro. Then you want to come to the aspect ratio. That is the size of the image. You choose one by one. Then you want to choose the quality. It is important. This is the soul of your film. You pick 4K so that it can render in extreme good quality. Xpeed AI has unlimited generations at 2K, depending on when you subscribe and whatnot. But that is not why we are here. This is going to be costing 4 credits on Xpeed AI. WaveSpeed AI charge in dollars per generation. We will also look into WaveSpeed AI. It's an API system, API platform, and it is very economical. Anyway, let us proceed. So once you paste it here, you see that from the top, you can see we have 3 images in our declaration. That is image 1, top costume reference only, image 2, earring reference only, image 3, hair reference only. So depending on what you want, you can have as many images here as possible. So this is it. Let's just remove this hair because I've described the hair exactly how I want it to look. I won't really go into this prompt in details, but just check inside the prompt sheet. So let's change this to 1 by 1 and professional commercial beauty photography. Read it. It has the detail of the character there. And in another video, I will be showing you how to modify any of our prompts using any LLM, maybe ChatGPT or Claude, to help you achieve the results you want using our prompting system. You train this LLM based on our prompting system and it will always give you what you want. So just read the subject description and make sure you change what you want in there to fit your character. Exactly fit your character. If you want to edit this and you don't know how to edit this, just copy it, take it to Claude and say, using this prompt as a template, kindly give me another identical prompt for a 42-year-old Ghanaian man, dark-skinned, is in his early 40s, the shape of his head is this way, or you can see an extremely beautiful French woman in her 30s. It will come up with a description for you. You tell it the kind of hair you want, maybe coily. You need to go and study all of these things. When you're looking for hairstyles, go to Pinterest. Pick one kind of hairstyle, feed it to your LLM. It will catch the description and it will tell you to attach it as image reference. I won't go into details in this. If you want more information on this, you can always ask questions on the Genfilm Institute community chat. So that is it. Let's just proceed. You can read it. The skin description is there, the hair description is there, and whatnot. So now I'm going to go ahead and click this icon to attach our reference, the clothes I want her to be wearing, and the earring that will be in her hair. I already have this character. I've used that for a project already. This is part of a project for a client of ours. This is the 3/4 avatar, but I want to generate it from scratch so you can see. It might not look exactly the same way, but you will see what I'm saying. There's also a field in there to edit the background, how exactly you want the background to look. So let's go back to our generation. I will attach the images right now, then we will generate. So these are all the assets I have gathered and I've kept in here to use for this character. You can see I even have her nails. So what you want to do is you go to Pinterest and you look for the specific kind of clothes you're looking for. For the search I use for this particular one is I search for cute pink mini dress. So, and start bringing out different options. You can see I have variations here, but I saw the one I really loved from this lady and I cropped away her head and her leg, because I don't want the AI to hallucinate giving me features from that character. So that is it. This is the clothes, and the same thing with the earring. On Pinterest, I typed gold female earring and I saw different options. Till I saw the one I really loved and I saved it. So I'm going to be adding them right now. And while it's attached, let me take you through the background. You can see the costume is there, exact top from image 1, preserve all fabric detail, color, texture, and fit exactly. Accessory, exact gold earring from image 2, one on each ear, correct scale and placement. You see, the expression, I already put it, the kind of lighting, read this particular thing very well later on, so you can understand all the little things that goes into our prompt system. Then the background, hand-painted Muslim backdrop, deep ocean blue and turquoise blending organically across the surface in a broad, loose brush stroke, real painted fabric texture with natural tonal variation and organic color movement. No flat, no digital, not seamless, real clothes. So that is it. You can go ahead and read the rest. So now let me reorganize this. The cloth is supposed to be image 1 and the earring image 2. Those are just the only two things we are attaching. Again, remember, this is imagined likeness. We are not attaching any face. It is when it comes to the authorized likeness that we'll be attaching face. Alright, let's click on generate. After a few minutes, our image here has been generated. If you look at it closely, here is our result. And this is the clothes we attached. Even though it is not HD, but it was still able to figure out the material for the clothes. It was still able to figure out the button style and whatnot. Then let us look at the earring. This right here is the earring we attached. You can also see that it is not really HD in resolution, it is not high res, but it was still able to figure out exactly what we wanted. This is our character. Look at her clothes. Look at the render on the button, look at her earring, look at how clean it is. Then look at her face. Just for context, we already generated this character before now, and we already generated other views of the character, because apart from generating the front-facing side of the avatar, we need to generate the 3/4, which is the side, just like what you're seeing right now. Then we need to generate the profile, which is the full side from front to back. So I will not be generating those ones, but in the prompt sheet, you will see the 3 prompts, the one from the front view, the one for the 3/4, and the one for the full profile view. This is the result we got just now, even more beautiful than the result we generated initially for the project. Not necessarily more beautiful, but this is another type of person, very unique. We can change the eye color, put that in the prompt. We can change the lip shape, the color of the hair. If we attach a particular wig style, it will render it that way. We will just briefly run over how we were able to generate the 3/4 and the profile. Remember again, just take the prompt, edit it to your character. If you don't want to do things manually, copy that prompt, take it to the LLM, attach the front-facing image of the character you generated. This could have been a man, it could have been a black woman in her 60s, it could have been an Asian lady in her 40s, it could be a Caribbean man in his 70s, it could be anyone. Just take that character, image you just generated, attach it to Claude or ChatGPT or Gemini, then paste the prompt from the prompt sheet for the 3/4 avatar or the full profile avatar, paste it there and say, using this prompt as a template, come up with a prompt for me to generate a 3/4 side view of my character's avatar. It reads the prompt, it knows exactly what you want, all the details is there in the prompt. Then you are only telling it to match that prompt to your character. So it will switch everything inside that prompt to fit your character's description. The same thing for the full side profile of your character. Just take the full profile avatar prompt, put it in Claude, attach your front-facing image, and tell it, using this prompt as a template, come up with a replica prompt that fits my attached character and generate me a prompt for Nano Banana to generate the full side profile. Something like that. And to give you the prompt is really easy. I'm giving you a cheat code now on how to repurpose some of our prompts. It's easy all the time. You can use it to generate any kind of character. Just tell it what's in your head and that is it. So you've been able to see what we generated originally. Now I'll just run you through the 3/4 avatar and the full profile avatar that we generated. Let us go see that. Here's the 3/4 avatar of our original character, this character. You can see it is still the same character, and you can see the only thing we attached there is the front view of the character. This is our character, our original character. The one we just generated now is just to teach you and show you exactly what we did with the prompt and what we were able to get. You can see they look similar, but they are not the same people, but they have almost all the same features based on the prompt we put in. If you use the prompt too, you will get the same style of character. We just took the 3/4 prompt right here and we paste it in. The 3/4 prompt is inside the prompt sheet. If you are not a member of Genfilm Institute, use the link in the description to join our community so you can get access to this prompt sheet and every other prompt sheet we use in our workflows. This is the full profile avatar of our character, and you can see also we only use one image, and this is it, reference image one, female character identity reference. That's all. When you are generating the side view, the 3/4 view, now you just be attaching your original front view image of your character, and that is how to generate imagined likeness. And this now you can just imagine anyone and generate it with this same prompt, with this same style, with this same workflow. You don't have to use Xfield AI compulsorily. Initially, we generated the character, this character, inside WaveSpeed AI, and we brought it into Xfield to generate the 3/4 and the side view. The point of our workflows and the teaching we do at Genfilm Institute is to make sure you are not platform restricted. We make our workflows so simple and easy to use anywhere. All that matters to us is the model. If you are using Nano Banana Pro, you can use it anywhere else. And this video is not sponsored by Xfield AI. I'm only putting it out there that this is what we use for this particular workflow. And that is how to generate Imagine Likeness character. In the next video, we'll be looking into how to generate the authorized likeness avatar. And with the Imagine Likeness avatar and the authorized likeness avatar, any of these two can then be used to generate the full character, which will be the third video in this installment. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Tayo the Wizard. Until we meet again, keep making magic. And if you are new here, just click the like button, subscribe, or leave a comment what video you would like to see. We make AI filmmaking easy, really easy. There's nothing complicated and we are not gatekeeping here. The more people who can make good films, the better for us and our institute. See you in the next video, and until then, keep making magic. Bye.